Cass wanted to come and say hello to me, I guess. But you know, he's going to give headbutts and the like. Welcome all to GTA 5. Welcome back. It has been a while. It's been a couple of weeks since there has been any GTA shenanigans. I will start by saying, as I probably will for a little while at the moment, I will. Still got a bit of a cough going on. My voice is still not 100% perfect. I will try and not cough down the microphone as much as possible. I do apologise and everything. It's what it is. We blame Chris for everyone getting ill, a lot of us getting ill. I'm going to continue to blame Chris. But my voice is not quite right. I will try my best though to have it be as less annoying as possible, pretty much. Now, you are welcome to take part this evening, of course, although to begin, we are going to have to load up something. We're going to load up... wait, that's recently played. We'll just go find the bookmarked ones. Well, thank you very much. Sorry, I shall just read in a second. Let me just go load up a race while I continue to get headbutted by a cat. Yes, Cass, I know. Sure, shall we go get some chafed buttocks? Why not? The strange sentences that you say when we do GTA streams. Anyway, right, I'm just moving a million windows around everywhere, and here we go. Okay, we will have a standard race. We will invite all from current session. Now, if you would like to take part, let's do this part first, okay? If you want to take part, send a message to Ewan, whose game tag is alongside where we have highlighted here. In fact, I got to third. Send a message to Ewan. On Xbox, you need the enhanced version of the game to take part, and he will try and get you connected. We'll do as good as possible, but it's Xbox and it doesn't always work. But, we'll try what we can. In your message to Ewan, include a fact about the 1999 Jordan Formula 1 car. An important vehicle for Ewan to be learning some more about today. Drake, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A roadcast salute to you from chat. Thank you very much. Deoxy also for the donation, saying happy Easter all. Thanks everyone at the FailRace. Yes, of course, happy. I completely forgot it was Easter on the most part. To be fair, like we were just talking before we got started with this, and it's almost the end of April, and I don't know, because I was away for a week, and then I've been quite ill for a while. It's all gone. Just the time has absolutely flown. April has vanished in a blur, which is not what you want. I've just realised. I'm hoping I've got that in time. Fingers crossed we've actually managed to cancel that one in time, because it's been a while, all right? It says waiting to launch, and I'm hoping I managed to play. Oh, Cass has found a box to play with. Of course he has. Sure, why not? To be fair, we probably have so many people trying to connect that it might not kick it into the race properly yet. Anyway, who knows? Yes, Deoxy, thank you. Cora, thank you for bits. Saying, can we run Hot Wheels jumps tonight? I don't even know what that is. So I'm afraid I can't help you with that one. Lucky One Cat, thank you very much for the donation. So the numbers in, and they're all one. Well, they were all one. They've all been changed since then. But I do thank you for the donation. Gary, thank you very much for the donation. So thanks as always, FailRace team. Alex, hope you're feeling better. I'm generally feeling much better. I've just got a cough going on that's really annoying. That's pretty much it. It's just for own racing. One of each racer gets one free F5 change per race to use at some point if they get a really bad car, but they have to decide when to use it. That could be interesting. We actually do have a circuit that was made on Xbox. I can't remember what the track... Oh, no, I do remember the track. It was a random version of a track I made that I think Smallman made it, maybe? I can't remember, where there basically is, well, we played it with that kind of rule rather than F5, of course, because we were on console. There was like an alternate layout route that you could get through the first court. Basically, we allowed people to take this one alternate line to change their car like once per race. Actually, it's quite an interesting thing. It's sort of okay, you know you've got a terrible car. Is this the worst car you're going to get? Kind of a change. It is interesting. It has been done. It is quite an interesting idea, quite an interesting way of doing things, pretty much. But yeah, it might be something that we see in some 5M1s or something along the way. Drake, thank you for another gifted sub. Golden Piggy, thank you for the resubscription for the 41st month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you so much for the continued support. As I found out, I'm allergic to cut oak. That is unhelpful. Good thing to find out after purchasing 40 cubic meters worth of the stuff. Hope your week has gone better. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Yeah, that's not what you want. As I said, I have unfortunately been rather ill for a lot of the week, but I'm gradually getting there, and so on. Hendog, thank you for the resub for the 13th month. A rollcast salute to you, saying 13 months of Twitch sub. I really enjoy the vids in GTA-related chaos. Has Eve the cat come to cause chaos? Thank you for many years of entertainment. On the U of Tube. Eve is in the office. She's curled up on the dog bed having a clean. I think she's probably going to go to sleep. Cass is the more likely one to cause chaos currently. We've got issues with messages not working on Xbox, so we will just get started for this one. We will go, 6 laps maybe? Yeah, let's go 6 laps of Sports Classics. We will make sure no custom vehicles are on. We can get the race underway. We can get the race started. KZR Racing, thank you very much for the super chat. So just seen on Jerry Anderson's new Scalextrics Fab 1, another for your collection. Oh god, there's just too much between Lego and Scalextric, and just there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that I want, and that I don't have the space or money or time for. There's a great many things. There's a great many things, and I just banged my elbow on the desk. There's a few cool new Scalextrics cars on the way. I want a lot of them, and I unfortunately probably won't get that. I won't get a lot of them. We'll have to wait and see. I do remember this track. This is the one I was thinking it was. It's a fun circuit, this one, to be fair. No random stuff to start with. This is just a straightforward race for all of us to be getting on with. And I say a straightforward race, it's actually quite a tough track here, and chaos can easily befool people, and chaos usually does befool people. We have made it through there quite nicely, thankfully. Right, Gliska's going to have a go to the inside for the lead of the race, and I get turned around at the narrow point, and yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been worse through there, considering that is you're kind of turning in blind to that corner, and you've got to hope pretty much when you turn in that it's clear for you. But yeah, we're through. We're out the other side. Oh, there's a little bit of understeer. Pushed that one a bit too hard through there, but never mind. We've come out of all of this in fourth. At the end of the day, yeah, despite getting tagged and semi-turned, coming out of all of this in fourth, not too bad really in the grand scheme of things. Catch up around this track will be effective enough. This isn't the most effective circuit by the nature of being on the dirt for a lot of the time and being a relatively fiddly track in places, but it will get us there, by the end of the lap. There's a couple of cars, Bumpy having a bad start back there with the pink machine, I don't know. I do remember that corner there causing all manner of chaos, and Gliska's gone for a almost roll and ended up straight into the wall. So Salmon leads now from you. Salmon had about a second of peace as Gliska got onto the two wheels, but Ewan's already there. Gliska has recovered relatively well to continue in 4th position. We will get a sneaky little bit of a curb boost down there. Oh, don't end up in the ditch on the outside, that will cost you a lot of time. Slipstream runs to the line are possible here, but it is not the biggest. You're not going to be able to slipstream run from 5th or 6th here. From 3rd maybe, if you get it just right. But yeah, this is a different sort of track, this one. And we will take the lead of the race for the first time. Salmon thinks about it, but there's not really any space down here. You don't really want to be passing through this section here. You can do it, but you normally end up losing a lot of time. We were kind of half defending. It's not really defensive drive. It's more of off-putting. You're making it so that the car doesn't really want to go down the inside because it's just quicker to follow in some of these corners. Well, again, around here, Ewan is going to make the most of the opportunity. We're putting our car in an annoying place, pretty much. Ewan is going to get a big run through there. Salmon is to the inside. It is 3 wide across the jump and 3 wide on the landing, as Salmon will get the lead of the race. Ewan is going to, in the end, back out of that one. Gliska may struggle on the exit to hold on to 2nd place if we can get a draft from the leader, which we do, but couldn't quite shut the door in time. The last thing I want to do is have a crash. We will cut underneath Gliska for the exit there. It's all good. All is fine. Gliska is still to the inside. Through here, Gliska's fallen over again. Twice in 2 laps. Although it's put me well out of shape down there. Gliska's having trouble keeping the Escort on all 4 wheels. Gliska's car desperately wants to be a motorbike, and it's having problems with that. Right, we might end up losing out here for the 3rd place for the moment. I don't know. We might be able to carry some momentum around the outside there, and we do make that one stick. Be careful with the falling over, because we were almost doing our best motorbike impression. Ewan and Salmon side by side up ahead. Gliska has actually still recovered and is currently sat in 5th by the looks of it. Yeah, Drake didn't fancy having the big dive. Probably wise, to be honest, in towards the first corner. It's kind of, if it's a kind of a half chance at this point in the race, it's just not worth it. If it's only a half chance, you're better off just staying with the leaders, with the lead pack. Not really looking for a way past at the moment. I will now. Ewan a little bit slow through that corner. Oh, Salmon with a big kick of oversteer. Well, we might make the most of Ewan and Salmon getting crossed up. Gliska's again on 2 wheels. Gliska is just desperate to be a motorbike during this race. I've had a couple of slight 2-wheel moments, but yeah, that is bloody hell. That's fine. Ewan got so much speed through there. We were just pushed along at an angle did not want, but doesn't matter. We are, again, all fine from that. Was going to go for a cutback against Salmon, but I didn't know where Ewan's car was going to be, so couldn't quite do that. It's just going to end in disaster. Not worth it. If the race depended on it, you'd take that chance, but at this point, the race is not depending on me making that manoeuvre. You're just asking for trouble. It is 3 wide. Oh, and it's our turn to be a motorbike. Sorry, Ewan. We had to turn out of that one, otherwise we were going to fall over. And the falling over would have been worse for Ewan as well. Yeah, we found the ditch. We got it back onto its wheels quickly. We sacrificed Ewan's... Well, we sacrificed a bit of Ewan's time. Kind of position, but... that's always it's always going to happen. Everyone's going to do that. I would expect a car on the inside to do exactly the same to me if they were on 2 wheels. So yeah, it is now a big lead cluster of cars. Gliska has fallen back. Oh, and it's my turn. I've inherited the motorbike gene. Oh bloody hell! I don't want that going on. Oh, can we get Gliska back to take all of the 2-wheeled antics? We were doing. I had to say it. The curse of the commentator. We know how powerful it is. Okay, I think we spooked Liam a little bit there. We had a big dive. I don't think Liam realised we were going to go to the outside there. And did not quite get the corner right anyway. Oh, it's fine. We will charge down the hill, and it's all side-by-side antics through here. Liam's going to get up onto 2 wheels. Saw that one coming, backed out of it because I did not want to be involved, although Liam kept it on the ground quite nicely through there. Ewan's going to bounce that one. And you don't really want to go all the way across the inside curb because you just bounce around something horrible. There's a lot of nose to tail contact through there. I've just lifted off for a second. Going to try and get a good run through here, which we do on a slightly different line to the group ahead, and it's going to promote me up into, well, it's promoting me up into 3rd place, which might become 1st if we get a good landing here, but we are on the outside for the hairpin. 3 wide towards the hairpin we go. We will jump on the brakes, and it's wide through there. It's not going to be enough to quite pass Liam, is it? Is still not quite able to finally get the pass completed. We do now. Ewan leads the way. We're to the outside. I'm slightly worried about the rolling curbs through here. Ewan got big air time. Liam got up onto their side. Oh, we've all got... So I wanted... Oh, Ewan's going to find the hay bale. We all wanted to get turned in at different points there, and it just ended up all of us going straight, pretty much. We've all recovered through there, just lost a little bit of time, as the plethora of escorts will head out towards the final couple of corners. Liam is going to get to the front of this one. We've got huge speed through here, but I'm going to get boxed in, and there's not going to really be anywhere to go. Liam hits the inside wall and ends up carted out wide. Carries decent momentum and everything, but there's a gap for me to shoot through. That will promote me up into the lead of the race. We've still got 2 laps of this absolute madness to go. It's a good race to be starting with, I'm not going to lie. This one has been pretty bloody exciting. There's been a lot of changing of positions going on. Oh no, Bush almost killed us, but we got away with it. Danger Man has come to join the battle in this one. Liska will make it side by side through here. Oh, we're going to run out of grip on the outside line there. Oh, my turn to get a big slide through this section. Not what we were wanting. Who wants to be a motorbike today? Little bit Liska, little bit me. Possibly cars behind. Too much going on to really be looking fully at all of them. Right, I'm just going to take this. I actually quite like the just little tap on the brake on the way in there, just to get a better exit here. Does seem to do us the world good. Can we get a big send to the inside down here? We can, for once, not find ourselves on the outside at the hairpin. This is going to try and duck underneath for the exit, which will probably work. No, we just found a gear at the right time, and that will keep me in the lead of the race. That's fine. There's still a big group of cars here. We will jump over there. There is a parked car underneath the jump. Where is the bumps that want to roll me? Okay, that line there is more of a jump, thankfully. We will take a nice line through here. Again, I'm being a bit mindful. I know the potential hazards of falling over through that section. There's Liam disconnecting, I think it's the car that was parked under the jump. That's a shame. Liam was very much in the fight for this one. So, that is the group. That is the leaders. And it's likely the winner will come from this group, but a lot can happen in the final lap of the race, and Childish has turned in too soon in the final corner and caused grief for a lot of us. Sadly, it's 3 and so wide. You're kind of committed following the car ahead, and you just kind of got to hope. And unfortunately, did not quite go the way for me, Childish, or you, and we were all a little bit... You're so close to the car ahead, you just can't react. There's nothing you can do. Now, it's a long-ish lap here. Can we get back on terms with the leaders? Maybe. If they really fight, we might, and we might drag Cat with us. If me and Cat are clever about this and work relatively well together, it's not impossible for us to drag ourselves onto the tail end of this group. The hope is really that they're going to fight each other very hard. Maybe a little wide, not quite the line I wanted through there, but it's good enough. Glesker and Danger Man have made contact. That helps us out massively. Okay, we will definitely be in the fight by the end of this race. We launch it to the inside of Salmon. and we will move up into second place. It was a big dive into the hairpin, but it needed to be done and everything, I think. It's a bit difficult to know, isn't it, really? It's the final lap of the race. You've got to try. Ewan wants to defend the lead of the race through there. It's going to be a little bit wide. Ewan is out of shape coming through here. Can I find a way to get a pass done? It's going to be side by side through here. It was much neater for me, but Ewan was still able, just about, to carry enough speed through some of these corners. Right, we've got a big run here. It's going to be to the outside. We've kind of broken the toe away from Salmon and Co, although they're going to come back at us towards the finish line. It's going to be a case of carry as much speed as you dare through the final section. Do not give Ewan any opportunities. It's a good start. It's a good start for us. Oh. Yeah, the dive at the hairpin is what did it. The dive at the hairpin. It was brave, it was ambitious, but it was a clean dive, and that is what I needed to do in order to get myself into what was second place. And yeah, we had the right place. And I think what actually gave Ewan trouble is Ewan was so close behind me, Ewan couldn't get slipstream to the line. I think that was the problem part. We did that one relatively well by not quite backing it up through the final corner, but trying to put ourselves in such a place where, Ewan was not quite in the right place to get the slipstream needed. It happens to be plenty of times. It's nice when it works out for me in the end. But yeah, that was some good stuff. That was a very, very good race. It was a very good race. We saw Danger Man and Glitter just tangled on the final lap that dropped them back. Drake was with us for a while, just dropped out a little bit at the end. Childish was unlucky. We saw hit the hay bale in front of us and didn't quite recover as quickly as me and Ewan did in that one. Right, I guess we can end the stream there. Right, we're done. We can go home. Yeah. We can finish. But no, that was a good start. That was a good start. Will not complain at all on that one. Drake, thank you very much for another gifted sub. A rollcast salute to you from chat. Golden Piggy, thank you bits. Saying that next car better be the Roly Rumpo, seeing how happy the retinue was about it. I don't think we have the Roly Rumpo. I mean, the sports, I think, is the Omnis. I don't actually know what the off-road is. I think the off-road is the Dakar, is the Desert Raid, and the Stadium Truck, if I remember correctly. So sure, we'll go with that one. Right, we will try again getting invites working, because we did have issues. So if you do want to take part, Ewan is the person to message whose game tag I cannot quite get to. A couple below where we have highlighted. Yeah, send a message to Ewan on Xbox. You need the enhanced version of GTA. We will try and get you connected. And we'll see what happens in this one. But yeah, hopefully Xbox has fixed the messages working. Erraticus, thank you very much for this. Saying just finished bodging a temporary fix to a water leak. Oh dear. Oh, your Easter is drier than mine. Yeah. Thankfully, no water leaks here. No, none of that. None of those problems here. Not even rained here. So, yeah. Oh, that is not how you want to be spending your Easter, particularly. Hopefully it holds and everything. Drake, things a bit. So just let you know, you should look back at a moment to see and experience the perils of two-wheel moments. Yeah, there was a lot of rolling. There was a lot of rolling the cars went on in that one. Yeah, those retinues like to fall over. Amazingly, I didn't roll it. We got very close a couple of times. We ended up kind of body slamming Ewan at one point. But, yeah, damn. I think these will roll less in theory. While they have got a higher centre of mass, they have got a lot more off-road orientated suspension. I think they're just sort of better built for this, if I remember correctly, but it's been a while. Zaytan, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 6th month. A road car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed for the continued sponsor. I'm looking forward to Roadcraft coming out to see what FailRace silliness happens. I had fun in the demo directing the AI trucks off a cliff. Oh, we are very much looking forward to Roadcraft. I think... Oh, I just punched a microphone stand. That was clever of me. Yeah. We are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It looks good fun. You know, the demo was surprisingly good. I'm sure once we get going, there will be plenty of the patented roadcraft / SnowRunner janky silliness. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be entertaining, I hope. And yeah, we will have a lot of fun messing around on that one and seeing what we can end up doing, and probably end up playing Robot Wars with all of the big machinery. But yeah, shall be good fun. I don't actually know when that's coming out. I think vaguely soonish, probably. But yeah, I do look forward to it. It looks, as I said, the demo is very good. It looks like it'll be fun. A little bit different, of course, to SnowRunner and the like, but yeah, should be good. What do I want to drive? Sure, we'll drive the Desert Raid truck. Why not? But there we go. Michael Kiwi, thank you very much for the donation. Saying Happy Easter from New Zealand. And I know you expect this from me. Of course, got to be a terrible joke. I just finished the book 101 Mating Positions, and I was really disappointed. Turns out it's a book about chess. You're definitely getting a boo. You're definitely getting a boo from me and a boo from chat, and you are deserving of your boo on that one. But I do very much appreciate the donation, of course. Oh dear. Well, this is looking dicey. I was trying to. Oh, that's not a place you want to be spun either. I'm trying to keep my nose out of trouble off the start line, and just, yeah, thing got bopped around, and poor Bumpy ended up in a wall, or ended up in the foliage before they even made it to turn one. Truck ahead of me with a big oversteery moment. Not going to. Okay, no one directly behind me. That's okay. We can. Does it be a little bit? Oh, Liam's across. Like Liam hit the inside, I presume hit the inside tyre bundle, and just got stopped stationary in front of an onrushing horde of cars. Right, we're going to make the most of our opportunities. We will jump ourselves up into 5th place. Uh-oh. Where is that going to go? Oh, well, I mean, this is pretty bad news for me. So I saw the tumbling truck. I knew on the landing I needed to try and steer out the way. I guess I gave a bit too much steering input on the landing. Just wasn't expecting it to violently sort of rotate on the spot. I guess that was just too much input in the air, or for the landing, really. Yeah, not ideal. There are trucks upside down here. We are on the outside of that one. Oh, hello, don't mind me. Yeah, we got forced around a bit here. It's been a bit hectic in the mid-pack, this one. A lot of what we've been doing here currently has been trying to survive and dodge other trucks having crashes. Right, we're 14th. And if we can... Unfortunately for me, we are a bit too far back from you, although we should be clear to get through here without anyone else having issues with the sort of apex markers and the various tyre bundles and hay bales around the place. Right, we will just cover the inside down into the first corner, and with any luck can get some slipstream on the exit, and just kind of hopefully stabilise where we are positioned in the race. That is the goal here. The purple truck is out a little bit wide. We will make the most of that. Going to have to run in quite hot to try and make sure we keep that place. We did the job that we needed to, though, through there. The truck. So I'm not going to be flat out through that corner because I'm trying to get a good run on the exit there, and I'm guessing the truck behind either wanted to be a bit faster on the way in or got caught up in the slipstream. That was possibly Cat, I'm not sure. Somebody with a lot of speed clonked the inside wall. Get the back of the truck down, please. We do not want to be flying with the arse in the air, particularly. We'll go side by side with Danger Man. Got a little bit of understeer mid-corner for Danger Man there, but it's fine. We will slot into line. We have made a position up as a truck ran wide through all of that. Again, no immediate threat behind. Oh, apparently got a lot more momentum over there than I was expecting. So I can kind of position my truck where I want it to and not be worried about being overtaken. Oh, bloody hell. It really is. We're just dodging everyone else having accidents at the moment. We've made it through. We're up into 7th place. Oh, there's another one that's gone over from a hay bale, essentially. I really don't want to lose out here to Bim, but I'm not going to be able to get across and defend, although that truck might... Nah, it's got enough grip. So it might struggle on that line to get through there. We'll struggle on the exit. Unfortunately for me, we're just too far back from the man of danger to really be getting a slipstream. But behind Bim, it's relatively clear, so that's good news. That's... gives us a little bit more leeway in some ways. Oh, that's a bit of a bouncing around I didn't want. This will get away with, you know, crashing through the bushes. Or I turned in and I saw there was an issue for a truck when I was turning into that corner, but it's a blind corner, so I didn't know what the issue was. There's a lot of just kind of hoping it wasn't going to be in the way, and thankfully it wasn't. Longbow ended up over the railing through there. I don't know if they went in on their own, too hot, which is easily done there, or whether they got pushed. Also very easily done at that section, but I don't know, we didn't see. Up at the front it is okay. Biscuit versus Cora, then Danger Man, Ewan and Childish. We are about to come join and make this a pretty big 7-car battle for the lead. And behind Bim is Longbow, who's a little bit further back, and we'll definitely join by the end of the race. Oh, Cora lost the back end in front of the pack of cars, and that's not what you need. It didn't go all the way around on its own, but just lost the back end to the point where all momentum was gone as everybody was already committed to a relatively fast corner. As we feed the trucks through the satellite dish. I got a little bit wide, but you'll get away with that through there. My turn to turn in a little too soon and clonk the inside. God damn it. Whoop! I mean, I was trying to get going in a relatively safe place. But, yeah, I think Liam was possibly too busy battling with the cars alongside. Wasn't necessarily expecting a truck to be going slow on the outside of the course there. Well, just about everybody's hit the inside at some point, and now I have joined that, and that will probably be the end of the chances for me. We've got 2 laps to go. There's a big gap. It's a big gap. What might help us in catching is if they all fight each other. That could really slow them down. So catch up and so on will be will be in effect. That'll help. Them all fighting each other will help a lot more. Looks like Cora up onto 2 wheels there, but I don't know. Did not see. Right. Let's try again. This is much like the previous race. Maximum bravery through there. Cat is going to carry a lot of speed in that one. To the outside of the hairpin. Not too fussed about that. Right, we get over the jump relatively nicely. Yeah, you can try to go around the outside of the hairpin. It is doable. It's just not really... It's not really advisable. You always just end up in a little bit of an awkward spot there. We've caught the pack as we head... Yeah, I mean, this is for the lead, essentially. This is a big, long line of Dakar trucks. Cora's going round of that one. Liam's snuck through. Fair play from Liam there to make that one work, and then Liam hit the wall and screwed me and Cat over. I've hit the thing once, and I feel like we've hit about 7 different trucks that have hit the hay bales. Damn it, we were in with a shout on that one, and even recovering from my mistake. And there we go. We're going to try the spectacular around the outside, and it might work because if we get this one positioned right, we can get the big slipstream pull behind Salmon's truck. Now, again, much as I said at the start of last lap, if they all fight each other and we don't squabble it like crazy over 8th, there is a small chance, but we have got to not fight each other, and that's of course way easier said than done because everyone behind is going to want to be advancing their position, so they are of course going to be trying to find ways to overtake me, and if I was back there I would also be trying to find ways to overtake, even though our best bet at a good position. Oh, well, if we can get past here, it's going to be a really awkward angle to do that one at, to put us up into 5th place. Unfortunately, it's given us some positions. It's let the leaders get further away. Salmon's also gone with us through there. Gliska tipped and fell on the landing of the jump there. Come on, raid truck. If we can just get in some slipstream, I don't think it's going to be enough, but we're going to give it everything. It's what we're doing here. A little bit of a different line through there, but it's worked. We've got out of that section with plenty of speed. Come on, send it through here. Try and be as brave as we can into this section. I just think we're going to be too far back. Danger Man versus Ewan up at the front here. Oh, we are almost in the slipstream at the point we need to be in the slipstream. Camera, get round. Oh, Danger Man's gone round. Danger Man's gone round. Ewan snuck through. We've been gifted into 2nd place, and we might be far enough away that no one's going to challenge us. Ewan, I think, is just far enough away that I'm going to get the slipstream, but it's going to be too late. Ewan wins. We are 2nd. It's a reverse of the first race. Yeah, there was contact. I think it was between Danger Man and Ewan, but I'm not completely sure. There was definitely contact on the jump that caused chaos. We were far enough back that I could pick what side I wanted to go and avoid it. So yeah, we got away with that one. I'll say I'll take it. Considering all the kerfuffles we ended up getting stuck in at various points in that, we came back to 2nd. Yeah, wasn't quite expecting that result. It was a good final lap. It was a good final lap. Well done, Ewan. Ewan gets to have the victory in this one. Cora, thank you for bits. Cora saying it was Cora hit Danger Man, slipstream and mid-air movement. Yeah, that'll do it. It's unlucky for Danger Man in that one. Ewan took victory from me as Salmon. Cora's 4th had a Bim, Gliska, Childish, Danger Man, Cat and Drake rounding out the top 10. Yeah, I will take that. Hello, Cascas. What's up? You've been quiet all day, and now the second I stream, you are here, desperate for attention, aren't you? Hey? At some point, I'll get you meowing down into the microphone. We're not there yet, but at some point, we will get there. Hey, Cass, how are you doing? Vubear, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 13th month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. MG, thank you for the resub for the 11th month. A rolled car salute to you. Also from chat, thank you so much for the continued support. I'm getting headbutted again. Yep, Cass really wants attention. I'm not sure why, but you never do that. I say you never do this, to be fair. If I was just like playing games in the evening on my own, would probably be getting more attention. I guess that's why he's going for the headbutts at the moment. Drake Core, I think in the bits, was saying hi to Cass and Golden Piggy. See, Cass, chat's happy to see you. They are. And straight for the headbutt again. And yeah, the lean and walk past. You are a strange cat. You are a strange cat a lot of the time. Now, I do believe we have got we've got a new track, or a new randomised circuit for you. We've got a couple of new stuff coming up this evening. We will, I don't know what order Glisker is going to load them in on, because I can't do them myself, because Social Club is broken, which is very annoying. It is very annoying indeed. No, Bumpy has an aircraft. Why do I get the feeling it might be a little dangerous? Here we go. Okay. We have got, it is, I believe, a level 8 circuit we are starting with here. I don't know if this is a track that's been randomised that we have driven, or whether it is a new track. I am not sure. But we will be getting going shortly. Komodo, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying hello, Cats and Alex. Glad to catch a stream again. Oh, well, I'm very glad you were able to stop by. Cass is currently flopped on his side next to my chair, so I can't move my chair. Eve is curled up asleep on the dog bed, and I don't know where Dagon is. For better or worse, I'm not sure whether it's good or bad to not know where the kitten of chaos is. And Apollo is downstairs having a sleep. Now we're back to the. What's it go back to? This is a good old random race. Relatively short lap, so it might only be 1 car per lap. Might be 2 per lap. Might have a change point midway around. We will see. I think level 8 tends to have 1 car per lap, but could be different for each circuit and whatnot. We will find out. We will find out shortly. Also, I just noticed. Where has it gone? Thank you very much, Tenshi, for the super chat, saying, what's the opposite of isolate? You so early. Oh, dearie me. You're definitely going to get a boo from me, and you are fully deserving of your boo from me and from chat. Yeah, you are very much deserving of your boo. Right, hopefully we're gonna have 30 people if KHFC can stay connected. Maybe we will find out. We will find out. And Drake, I think of it, saying bets on who gets lawnmower dump bulldozer first. We will. I'm hoping not me. Well, I mean, if I'm going to get one of them, if we get on first vehicle and just get it out of the way for the day, that would be fine. If Crane was here, we would expect it to be Crane, because for some reason Crane just has the worst luck known to mankind when it comes to these races. I don't quite know how Crane manages to have just the worst vehicle luck, but it's quite funny. It is quite amusing. However, Crane is not here, so yeah. Still sat waiting in the joining mode. I'm going to go give a cat a fuss while we wait. And there was a big meow. I don't know whether you would have heard. I'm a long way away from the microphone now. Don't know whether you would have heard the big meow. But Cass was wanting belly rubs, so Cass will get his attention. It's just how it works. It is. You got your attention. You want more? God dear. I guess we can. I guess we can keep giving you plenty of attention. Johnny, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, why is random racing like a group project at school? Because one person gets a supercar, so someone else gets a van, and you just hope you're not the one stuck doing all the work in a Reliant Robin. Very true. Very, very true indeed. Yeah. Yep, that does definitely happen. I mean, honestly, I'd take the three-wheeled van over the lawnmower, or quite a lot of the vehicles that you can possibly end up getting. Let's see. Let's see. What will take place? Hello, Cass. I know. You just wanted attention all stream. It's very cute. Okay, I like this as a start. If we can keep this level of luck up, I'm happy with that. Cinquemila, this is my own personal one. Admittedly unmodified. I think it was a podium car at some point, which is how I've ended up with it. We have a massive bridge, and we start on pole. I mean, outside of the bikes, this is pretty good going. This is pretty good going indeed. Oh, there is that. If you get that one wrong, you're going through someone's roof. It's not ideal for them. It's fine for me. But yeah, do not want to. Oh, that's a corner and a half there. Christ, that's a fun little section. I like it. There is somebody who's had a bad start back there. By the looks of this might be 1 car per lap. I'm not seeing any changeover points, so yeah, I'm guessing 1 car per lap. That's fine. So the bikes are very quick in the corners, and it will be immensely fast through these turns, but it does run out of top speed in comparison to things like the Cinquemila and any of the supercars. Well, Liam with a lot of slipstream right behind us could not really do all too much through there. Now, this section here, well, this is a new track. I don't think we've ever driven this one. Well, we have not driven this one before. I would remember it. The bike has got through that section. Will lead the way onto lap number 2. Liam will just get past us with a little bit of slipstream. Okay. Oh, it's a personal car, but it's not a very good one here. Oh, that is an elegy or something that's had a big moment. Oh, where are you going there? I think they tried to change direction to get underneath the bike, not realising there was a slam truck on the inside as well. Oh no. Okay, please find some grip, find some brakes, find some straight line speed, all of the above. Actually, it could be worse. The panic beeping. The panic beeping is my favourite thing there, though. Oh, salmon. That's not great, is it? The panic beeped from Ewan as Ewan realised what was going to happen there from the understeer, and there's just nothing Ewan could do about it other than just accept their fate. Accept their fate and accept death. Oh, that's too much speed through that for a slam truck. Oh, we've got a load of oversteer through that one. That's fine. I mean, we've stayed closer to the bikes than I thought we were going to, given the vehicle I was in. So I'm going to take that as a pretty massive win. Oh, Charlish went that side. Oh, my turn now to join the bikes. God, it was just... Whoop. Sorry. Oh, Aaron's got a Prix. Aaron, known lover of electric cars, is driving a Prix. Aaron will be very happy about this turn of events, and is not here to argue with me. So I can make fun all I like. Oh. Okay, I tried desperately there to be a very sneaky. We almost managed to spin out a supercar with a dirt bike, which should not be happening, but, you know, it almost did. Okay. I mean, Liam had a bike, Aaron had a bike. It's, you know, fair that we get a go in one. I guess Liam's car is modified. Ewan's will be a stock one. That thing is not as quick, considering, well, what is it? It's a Gauntlet Classic, I think, that Liam's in. Oh, come on, bike, we are just running out of straight line speed now. We'll have grip at least through here, in theory. I mean, we've held on. This is a pretty cool track, and we have held on. Oh, Ewan, you absolute melon. I'm going to guess Ewan might have been looking back, and that is probably what led to that particular issue. This is not what I needed, though. Although none of the front group have got anything particularly great, but mine is just even worse. when a Seminole comes flying past you, you know things have gone pretty poorly. It's the battle of the absolutely useless here, isn't it? We might have got clear of Liam. Yes, we have. Right, get in the slipstream of the larder. I mean, I can see a mule and I can see a van. They were racing side by side. Oh, hello. Cora's turned up and at warp speed. No, you've pushed the larder out of the way. I needed the larder slipstream. Oh no. Longbow and Salmon. Salmon, you have had a race, haven't you? You are like a lap down on it. You're 2 laps down on the leader. You're a lap down on everybody else. Salmon. Talk about getting your bad luck out of the way early on. Oh, I missed the larder slipstream. I could have done with that. The bike actually helped Ewan out surprisingly large amount. You know, there's a way you could possibly cheese. So, you know, personal vehicles do turn up in these. You can cheese it by having lots of fast personal vehicles. Honestly, have a lot of modified bikes. That would be the really cheesy way of doing it. Probably cheaper than having a lot of modified cars as well. But there we go. What have we got? A blade. It's not good, but it's also much faster than the car I got out of, so that's not too shabby. Chimera is not on our lap, I believe. It's Cora leads from Ewan, leads from Knight in this. Oh, Childish. Childish is on a lawnmower, and they are out of the equation. This is a cool track. I like the circuit. It's a fun track. It's a fun track just to race around, let alone with the random stuff. We are definitely catching the car ahead, which I presume is Knight, because I think Ewan's is orange. The colours are randomly selected when you do these. So yeah, Knight is ahead of us. Cora's lead is still a pretty decent lead for them here. Oh, Gliska's turned up. That surprised the absolute crap out of me. It was a good pass. But yeah, God, I was not prepared for that. I was so busy focused on chasing down Knight, I was not even thinking about cars behind catching, and I possibly should have been, because yeah, Gliska scared the absolute crap out of us on that one. But never mind. What are we going to change into? A Huntley S. Oh, there's a drift car. Oh, I spy a bus. Please, that might be Ewan. Oh, and it's Cora. It's Cora's on a bike, Ewan's on a bus, and I don't think Gliska's got anything great either. I think it's Gliska in the donk. It is! The Huntley might not be amazing, but it's better than a donk and a bus and a pedal bike. I thought about sending it there, but I don't think Gliska would have even known we were potentially looking for a way past on that one. Bim has arrived, and Bim is racing us for position. Was racing us for position. Golden Piggy is also racing for position. There's a lawnmower down there. The donk has got some speed. So Golden Piggy has gone for a gap on the inside with the Previan, I think that one is. Right, let's go. Let's get some slipstream behind a donk that's slipstreaming behind a Previan. Gliska might send it not close enough up the inside there. It's going to be a hell of a final lap, I think, this one, because all 4 of us are going to be close together. And I mean, it's a different 4 than the 4 that were starting the lap in the top 4. Here we go. We have got the big slipstream here towards the line. Bim's fallen back. I'm going to guess may have made a mistake. Okay, JB700. I mean, it's not a terrible thing to have. It's better. It's better than Golden Piggy. It's not as good as Gliska's car. And I was caught looking back when I should have been looking forward. I don't think it matters. I don't think I can match the pace of that. I think that one there's got it. Yeah, we needed faster. Golden Piggy has got off worse than us. And yeah, I can't match that. That is some modified Previan or modified sports car of some description that Gliska has got. And that will just drive away from the JB700. It looks like it's going to settle. In the end, we're going to have to settle for a second place. We did throw the car a little bit too hard into the first corner. The speed that's vanished, it doesn't matter what I did. Oh, Longbow, you've had a terrible time as well. You know, we're saying about the terrible crane luck. Oh, yeah, Longbow's luck has also been pretty poor. Not going to lie here. Unfortunately, yeah, for Childish, the lawnmower will not see the end of a lap. It has been a good race. It was a good race. It was a good battle. In the end, though, yeah, Gliska just way too faster a car to finish. We are going to take second place. Happy enough with second place, though, all things considered. Yeah, we saw off the late judge. Ewan and Cora got a little bit unlucky. I'll be interested to see where they are possibly going to be ending up. Oh, wow. Ewan's down in 16th place. Bumpy finished 6th. We didn't see Bumpy at all race. Well done, Bumpy. So, yeah, Liam got on the podium in 3rd. We were racing Liam for a little while. And Liam did then just drop back a little bit. Small Man would end up 4th, head of Danger Man. Bumpy 6th, ahead of Golden Piggy. Golden Piggy with a bad final lap. That Cleek Wagon, not good. Shadow in 8th, ahead of Valentine. Looks like Adam is going to round out the top 10. And there we go. Oh, Small Man had a Niobe to finish. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Childish has almost made it out of the lawnmower in 29th place. Cora with the fastest lap of the race. I thought 104. That must be some rocket car or whatever, but yeah, that's very, very, very fast. Ewan is going to end up 20th. What on earth is Ewan? Oh, Ewan got double bust. Oh, Ewan was battling away at the front of the race for so much of this. And yeah, Ewan got double bust right at the end. That is unlucky. That is very, very unlucky. One bust is bad enough, but yeah, double bust on the final 2 laps. That's ouch, indeed. Aaron also fell down the order. The power of the Prix was not enough. After a good start, yeah, second place. Not too shabby, really. Just couldn't compete on the final lap. I mean, considering we had okay cars, we never, outside of the Cinquemila, we never really had anything very, very strong. But, yeah. Either way, can't complain at seconds, really. In random car racing, cannot complain at seconds. Pim, thank you for the bits, saying I did indeed make a mistake. I understeered up a mountain and then got a drift car. That'll do it. That will do it. Yeah, the Weevil Rat Rod or whatever it is called is not the easiest to drive. Can get a bit understeery, and then yeah, drift car, not what you need. Saw a couple of drift cars around. Never that track's really going to hurt drift cars. I mean, normal tracks hurt drift cars, but here's really going to hurt. Cat, thanks for this. The 3-week break hasn't stopped GTA from hating me. I got 2 bicycles in a row. Oh, yeah, between you, Small Man got terrible luck. And we saw Longbow with some terrible luck. Longbow had a caddy and a bike. And, yeah. It felt like the bad luck was rather unfairly distributed towards a few people in that one. Cora, I went from 1st to 20th on the cycle. The 104 was on a HSW Hakushu drag that isn't fully upgraded. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Yeah, a fast bike around there is stunningly quick. If you get it right and you stay out of trouble as well. Oh, level 80 WoW Mage. Thank you very much for the resubscription for the 5th month. A roadcast salute to you from chat. Saying month 5 watching Chaos Racing. Alex, if you could bring back any discontinued Ford, what model would you bring back? The models I would bring back would be the Escort and Taurus. To me, the Taurus had that classic sedan styling. I mean, if we're going to play the game, Ewan's managed to be disconnected. If we are going to play assuming they're not going to bring back the Capri in the way they brought back the Capri, like You know, a Capri would be a good shout, only they've brought it back and it's not a Capri. But, you know, and the same with the Puma, for example. If we work on the basis that they're bringing it back along the same lines of the thing that left, I mean, we never got the Taurus over here. The Escort was the one that I was thinking of when I started reading that sentence. Possibly, you know, the Escort Cosworth. I mean, the Sierra Cosworth, and that wouldn't be a terrible shout. Do like the Sierra Cosworths, of course. I mean, I would... Capri would... An actual modern take on the Capri as a sports car would be cool. Be interesting to see that one. You know, can battle with the Prelude that's coming. I don't know when. So, but yeah, I mean, if we assume that they can bring them back as an action, as along the lines of what they were originally, I would potentially say something like the Escorts or the Sierra might not be a bad shout on that one. Ewan's having game issues. I love GTA. It's so well behaved. It does many wonderful things and many not wonderful things. We will try and get Ewan back connected. Icy, thank you very much for the resubscription for the second month. A Roadcar salute to you from chat, saying, I summon a Winky in your near future. I'm hoping you're talking about in the game. We haven't had a Winky for a while, so that means the curse of the commentator is pretty much guaranteed. That we're going to end up driving it shortly. We will try and get Ewan back connected, and then we will get started. GTA. GTA does GTA things. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Yes. Why are you on my laptop bag? Is that a comfy spot up there? I just turn around and he's perched and sat on the laptop bag. Is that comfy? Oh, no, now I've talked to you, you come over here to headbutt me. Right, we have got Ewan back. While we possibly get Ewan back, I'm going to have some cough medicine. If I can undo the bottle before... Oh, bloody hell. Here we go. Quick. Oh, crap. This is going to be speedy drink. Cass, do you want to do commentary for me while I do this bit? Oh, disgusting stuff, but it does actually help. Oh, and hopefully... I'll keep my voice going. Cass, I really need you to take over there. We needed the Cass thoughts and opinions. Yeah? Okay, it's not a Winky. It is a truck with a big gun on it, but... right. Okay. We're definitely not the worst thing starting this race. Cherries has got a worse thing. Oh, sorry, Bumpy. I was going for a curb boost, forgetting that cars behind are going to be launching. Oh, dearie me. There is someone unlucky. There's a few have gone... Oh, Knight's exploded. I think that might be Aaron in the tractor, you know. Looks a bit like their player model. There was a drift car having issues. There's another drift car up there. Sorry, didn't want to dive bomb the blue car. I was trying to get past the drift car. It was Liam we ended up dive bombing. Was not trying to dive bomb Liam. I wanted to get ahead of the Cheburick, but not whatever the thing is, the Lada. I don't remember. Isn't the Cheburick the missile truck? I can't remember now. Either way, don't want to go visit Ewan's crash barrier. We will try and avoid that one. If we come out of all of this honestly, if we can come out of all of this having not crashed, I'm going to take that as a win. This Danger Man has gone flying off a cliff. I'm glad I was looking back. Danger Man will not be, but I am glad. I am glad I was looking back. Oh, the Chernobog's the missile truck. There we go, of course. Maybe it is the Cheburick then, is the little one. Oh, we're going to send that in quite deep through there. We are We are fighting its deity with our technical. We are holding on. Ford has a pink Prix. The mighty pink Prix. I mean, literally fighting against the deity is entirely for honour. There is no real reason to, other than just because I can. Danger Man's obviously got quite a quick car. Okay, I will take that. Danger Man has a very fast bike now. Fair enough. Oh! We rather surprised a car there, I should think. Chimera in a mule. I mean, this will get us up a little bit up the order. It's not going to set the world alight. I did have a bike last time, didn't I? The dirt bike. Yeah, I was thinking about my lap times and vehicles I got last time, but yeah, the dirt bike's very fast. We are in 18th place. Cruiser's unlucky in that they got a truck. Oh, sorry, they got a bike which is normally good, but they got the worst kind of bike you can get, really. Bumpy in a 6x6. I will take that position away. Thank you very much. And more importantly, perhaps in some of this, is if we can get past without costing ourselves too much time as well. You know, trying to get quick, efficient passes and not being caught up in shenanigans. As we can see, much shenanigans is afoot here. Oh, there's a lot of cars trying to dive past a tractor there. Aaron is almost finished their first lap. Oh, XA21 wanted to get a draft, but he's actually going to get muscled out a little bit down here, which has worked out quite nicely for me. Good lap for the Buffalo there. A lot of ghost mode, can't see what I'm doing. You know, the Mini's not terrible. Okay. I wanted to get past the truck, however, and I was, thankfully, quite wise in that I could see what was possibly going to happen, and then when the car threw itself up the inside and pushed the truck wide, it was a really good thing I didn't try and go around the outside, and the Minis let go at the bottom of the hill. Ewan's had a big wobble as well. Damn and blast. Bumpy's just driving lifted trucks at the moment. I don't know what happened to Ewan. Ewan's gone on an adventure through there. Yeah, I just asked too much of the Mini. It's not a bad car. It's genuinely not a bad vehicle at all. But it can't do that, is probably the best way to sum it up. We did ask quite a lot of it, and we have fallen outside the top 10. Where has Ewan gone? Ewan's down in 20th. Ewan had a real problem there. Right. Mini, try not to get too much oversteer. There's a little bit there, which is not what we want. I've just watched the stubby truck fall over. That's not what you need for them. That's Doyle having a tumble. Childish will draw alongside. I mean, it puts me... Actually, I don't even think Doyle is a position. Okay. We will change. KHFC turned up at warp speed. Oh, we came out ghost mode there in an awkward spot. This is not the car for this. We've got Sterling GT, but... Oh, God. Forgotten the name of it. Viserys. It's the Pantera. There's a Banshee in here, and I've got a Glendale slammed that won't be very quick. I mean, as I said, it's not the... This is one of these... It's not the worst, but I was committed to that corner, and just Viserys sliding about in front. I had nowhere to go. We are going to need some mighty good stuff. I mean, Gliska's miles out in front. We're not winning this race with some good cars. A half-decent result is possible, but we really do need some good cars to finish this off. Oh dear. There is a dump truck. That's so sketchy. That's so sketchy trying to overtake a dump truck through there. But I think it's a lap down one. I don't think it was a vehicle that was ahead of us. So, yeah. Oh. And honestly, we actually stayed closer to the Pantera than I thought we were going to in the grand scheme of things. So I will take that as a minor win. Right. Okay. Bike, pretty good. Car ahead, probably better in general, although we can... Oh, I don't think this is quite as good as the Sanchez. We could do with staying in the draft, but I don't think we're going to. down here. We can be flat through this set. Like, it's not as bad as some of the choppers, but it is probably one of the... or the Pizza Boy that Cora has got. But it's probably one of the weaker bikes you could get. Right. That puts me to 14th. Can we go for a top 10? From here, maybe? Well, Cherry's had a bad start, and it's not getting better, I think, is the outcome for that. Chimera's got a drift cart. That is also not for position. Not sure if that car there is or not for position. Yes, okay, that car is for position. Yeah, this has just not really helped. Oh, well, that might help me. They've had some accidents up ahead. We gain a couple of places from them having a wreck on the bridge. Right. Oh, no. Game. I mean, it's not... It's... oh, well, again, we are very much getting vehicles that aren't the worst thing possible as we watch Golden Piggy suffering with a journey. It's just stuff that's not going to help me progress that far forward. You know, no personal vehicles have turned up here. Really. Weirdly, I think I'd take the slam truck over some of the stuff we've had in this. Oh, there's a dock handler, and that's Ewan. That might be for position. No, wait, Ewan had a terrible time of it, didn't they? So that's not for position. Doyle is also not for position in this one. That truck, maybe. We could be getting a position from the truck. Not that we're that much faster than it. Who is in the truck? Pros. Okay, Pros is for position. So Adam is the top 10 in this, in that Dukes. So the top 10 with a good final car is plausible. We've not had a great run through that section, but we have pulled away from Pros there. And there's a few other cars. I mean, it is going to come down to what the game gives us on this final car. Come on, game. Okay, XLS. It's another very much it could be worse kind of a car. It's not going to set the world alight, but it's not the worst thing imaginable. Gliska's already finished. That's how poorly my race is. The thing is, that's how poorly my race has gone, and I'm sat in 11th. I'm not even halfway down through the field. Gliska must have had one hell of a race there. Small man second. That car ahead of me. Adam is the car we are looking to find. I don't know if that's them. I don't think it is. But I guess we will find out shortly. No, that's Salmon. Adam is much further up. Yeah, we're not unless one of the cars up ahead's really slow. And we are maybe more likely to lose places. The cars behind as Liam gets past us. Oh, nah. Oh, I mean, I did need to try and get on the circuit. Sorry, Salmon, on that one. I was sending it to try and, in the very vague hope, the really vague hope that I might catch Lee or stay in the slipstream of Liam. But I can't. We just couldn't do anything about that one. Well, what has Ewan gone into? Because it did not look good. What has Ewan got? I think Ewan might have had a even worse race than me. Well, absolutely did. That's not Ewan. Please tell me Ewan ended up in a caddy or something. Oh no, okay, Ewan's in something okay, although he's had a tremendous accident. But yeah, Ewan's day has gone horribly wrong. Gliska, small man, miles out in front, fairly close for third in that one. But yeah, we had a poor start. We just couldn't really recover after a poor start. We never really got anything particularly fast. Again, it was another one of those races. We didn't get complete garbage, but nothing very, very fast to really help. Too many scruffy things. But there we go. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. Well. We move on. We move on to see what the next race might hold for us. Eve the Cat, thank you very much for the donation. Saying happy Easter to all FailRace. Thanks for the laughs and making days better. Oh well, I am very, very glad to hear. Long may it continue. Eve the Cat is, I mean, it's impressive for her to be doing that while she is currently passed out, fast asleep on the dog bed. Naturally, she has to take up as much space as possible. And you know, the dog bed is a good spot to be going for that one, really. So yeah, I think our next race coming up is a random one. It's going to be a silly one. I mean, normal races are silly enough as it is, but I do think, if I have read correctly, we might have, once we get out of the clouds, we do like to look at clouds. Are we going to get out of the clouds at any point? Or are we? Oh, there we go. Okay. We have been dumped out with everybody else this time around. Oh, this time around okay, let's put us in a public lobby. But we've basically invaded a public lobby that had like 2 people in it. There were 3 people in this public lobby, and we've just dumped out almost the entirety of our race into this one. Amazing stuff. Oh, thank you for the push. We have climbed a random hill. But yes, I believe we have a pone circuit coming up next that will likely be pretty silly. So that can only go really well. Bumpy is climbing the mountain with the Cosy. Speaking of Fords that would return, that would be a good one to have. Goodbye. The good old Sierra Cosy. I'm not sure what we are looking for up here. The Reaper has gone. As a Reaper has gone over. just got like a random car show. Has found a mountain and has decided to climb said mountain. I can't load up. So the reason why I can't load up races, my Rockstar Social Club's knackered, so we do have to wait for someone else to load them up, unfortunately. It is just how it goes. So while we wait... Oh no! We have bumped the Bumpy. We've sent Bumpy down a hill. Oh dear. I mean, thankfully this thing is very quick, and you can just point it at a hill and it'll climb it pretty much. So yeah, when FailRace invades a public lobby, not much happens. We just mess around with cars. And that's Bunny. It's fine. The Easter Bunny is okay. I'm not going to look back because someone else will probably not have jumped far enough to clear that. The Sierra's doing so. I thought the Sierra might struggle climbing a random mountain that we have pointed said car at. Oh, I got a flick of oversteer from it there, but it's all good. We have climbed a different random peak that we have pointed a car at. It is uphill chaos is what we have going on here currently. It is just a lot of chaos climbing up a hill. Just to make sure I haven't missed an invite. I have not. There we go. I don't think that Sierra is... Well, I think that Sierra would have been rear-wheel drive. Is the Sapphire Cosworth is the all-wheel drive one, which is slightly different. I think, if I remember... Not that I remember my... Sierras very well, but I believe that, like the RS500 style one, would have been rear-wheel drive. I think. I don't know. Lucky 1p cat, thank you very much for the donation. So meow. If I could turn back time, I would. 1p a true cult. Well, there we go. It is indeed the cult of 1p that has got back onto the donation bar for the moment. Right, I can invite all from last job as well to phones. We will try and get them working. Yes, we have come to the aerodrome. Sorry. Oh dear. I mean, got a pretty good idea what might be coming our way from that image. Yeah. That's... I know what's going to happen in the middle. It's going to be a big crash. This is one of the times where you probably do really want to ramp a truck. It is along the lines of Recnado, yeah. Looking at it, it is very Recnado-esque. Oh, and apparently there's planes. Oh god, I don't know if they're guaranteed to be planes, but there's planes and mayhem. Planes and mayhem abound. I can also hear sounds of cat jumping around. I'm gonna say Dagon has got the zooms. Oh, well, that's an unusual way to start a race, but sure, why not? We will, I think, have the camera underwater by the looks of it. Never mind. We're almost at 700 race wins. We're not going to get that tonight. But, you know, we're almost there. Okay, it's not a great start, but it's what it is. I spot explosive things and jumps, and this can only go incredibly well, can't it? Right, we are off and underway. Now, we can go either direction, which is good. It will spread the field out in theory. Yeah, but then we're going to go and... Okay, we recovered our car, despite some assistance. Some bouncing around did occur, but we've got out the other side in one piece. Aaron has arrived on the scene of the crime. Oh, I'm just trying to turn. Oh god, things are exploding! There are... That's what's causing issues. My hind is having problems. Oh! I was very much saved by becoming a car at the right moment there. Jeez. That was, if ever there was a moment to become a car, that was the moment. Oh, there's a lot of explosions. Oh! Yep. That's just a thing that's happened in the middle of everything. The Osprey, or whatever, I don't know what the thing's called. Right. Is that the end of a lap? Have I survived a lap in about 11th place? I think we have. Well, I liked the race car for the brief moment we had it. Oh, and now I've got a clique wagon. I do not like the clique wagon very much. There's Liam with a plane. Longbow with the Mad Max truck, just jumping towards all of that. That was, I mean, it was very cinematic, terrifying, but very cinematic indeed. Oh, clique wagon, no, please be better. Oh, here we go. Planes and helicopter time. Okay, well, at least I'm a relatively big, heavy plane. That feels... Oh, we got the Reinhardt. I got my Reinhardt. Cool. Like, a big heavy plane feels actually quite good in that section, considering the chances of you having actual collisions. So, yeah, I feel like that's not a bad Oh, dearie me, we've actually die-harded a helicopter. Although, unfortunately, it didn't do anything to said helicopter, but it was cool nevertheless. It's a shame we didn't manage to wipe out that helicopter. Cora's still 10th despite being on a bike. Cora's actually done quite well for being on a pedal bike in this one. Formula 1 car time! Why can't you give me this last race? Not this one, where I'm going to struggle to really utilise a Formula 1 car's abilities. Oh no! We've gone a bit too far. Yep, okay, Formula 1 car did jump a bit too far in that one, sorry. I was hoping I was going to get going in time there. Did not get going in time whatsoever. Right. Everything exploded. Everything exploded in front of me and I didn't. Which has promoted me to 3rd place. Which is cool. I will take that. Oh, and then there's a dozer. Right, now, this time... Uh-oh. Don't hit aircraft. Don't hit other cars. We are 3rd. I don't know who we are actually trying to catch. Or anything like that. Who are we trying to catch? Gliska and Liam. Those are the vehicles ahead. There are vehicles flying everywhere. There's a bunch of bikes have just gone through. I saw a bulldozer about the place. We are into a Nebula Turbo. Nothing amazing here, but if we can get through this bit and not explode, I'm just going to take the wins where I can get them. Oh, Sky Crane got wiped out by a car. Well, more car got wiped out by Sky Crane. Oh, we got wiped out by a helicopter, almost. I mean, I think we got pinged around by the blades there, but it didn't really do all too much. Right. Come on, Nebula. We have found ourselves at a point where we... Oh, no. Oh, this is bad news. Bad news. Won't turn. Can I at least just get you turned enough to get through the checkpoint? There we go. Okay. Rocket car will do. Yeah. Spawning in that big jet. Not what we needed. Really not all that helpful there. Now, I do have rocket boosts, but they are not so useful here, because there's corners. Aaron's going to spin that one. Golden Piggy's slightly in the way. Well, right, okay, we're back to 3rd. We have largely recovered from the plane death incident. So that's fine. There's a helicopter out of control and backwards. Danger Man, we know we're racing for position here. Oh, Danger Man's been wiped out by a helicopter. We were just slightly lower than Danger Man on that one, and that's very lucky. Oh, hey, Gliska. We're racing you for position. We're racing you for 2nd in this. I will take 2nd place away from you. Thank you very much. Don't really want to be a cargo bob, but it'll do. We are through that mess. Liam is the car we are trying to chase down, and there is Liam for the lead of the race. We have taken the lead away. We're only at half distance. It's so long to go. We can celebrate having got the lead of the race, but a lot's going to happen between now and then. Adam's killed Aaron through there. That's fine. Aaron was having a relatively decent race, but it has fallen apart slightly. Cars! Don't explode! The thing I told you not to do. You did the thing I told you not to do. Bugger. And now we're 6th. Well, that's unfortunate, really. I mean, Liam's also lost out a bunch, of course, in this, but... Ooh. Liam's then got a Hermes and almost immediately fallen over. Right, come on, Viper. Let us. Oh, no. I'm going to try and just jump everything if I can there. Where are we going to land? Nicely. That works for me. Hey, Gliska, thank you for the assistance bump there. Cora, we are racing for position. Danger Man leads the way. think that was just Danger Man there in the cyclone. Whoa. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Cora is going to take the place away slightly from us, but then overshoots in the next bit. Whoa! How have I got oversteer on a moped, of all things? The pizza boy is not going to help us here, really. Like I said, I could see Cruz, but then... there are planes around. Well, Small Man's bounced off the roof of the 6x6. Small Man, am I racing you for position? No, okay, Small Man's a lap down. Not racing Small Man for position. Would like your car, but, you know, I'm just going to have to accept that we have got the... Oh, Danger Man's exploded. Well, that's useful. Danger Man is the leader of the race, so, you know, if we can catch up, that is helpful. Okay, here we go. Taipan, that's a nice vehicle. For this part of the lap, a supercar is very nice indeed. Oh, Danger Man. Danger Man's turn to have some shocking luck in this race, as they will now tumble back. Cora, we know, is second, so Cruz leads the way in this one. Now, I'm hoping we can get clear of Cora when we change into something here. Oh! It's fine. Bumpy's tried to kill us. We have gathered it back up, though. That's what matters, really. Is that Cora's gone really deep in the braking zone there? Yes. So Cora's plane carried a lot more speed, but then ran really wide in a braking zone. That's fine, though. It is going to be... Across the big jump we go. That was very close. That was very close, indeed. Didn't see with what, though, but we might be about to lose out to Gliska. Oh, there is... Okay, so Cruz has also got a pizza boy. Oh, big explosion up ahead. Danger Man's fighting back with a Nero custom. So the top 5 are incredibly close together. I have not got the vehicle for this particular battle, but sure. With a little bit of slipstream, we can make something happen. No! Danger Man and Gliska make contact. Gliska's exploded. Whoa. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm in a Durango or whatever. On some garbage Dodge thing. Oh, that's got very, very sideways up ahead. Cora with a big plane. Us also with a big plane. Oh! Oh, debris everywhere! So much debris went on. We went through the middle of it, and we have come out. I think we've got a Paragon of some description. We have now got the lead of the race once more. Cruz with a truck couldn't get stopped out of that section. We managed to fly well enough over all of the debris. It's chaos. It is absolute chaos, as was foretold in this one. Not a sensible race there. Longbow flying ahead of us. Oh, that's a lovely little section there. Paragon into a Cyrus on lap 9. Yes, please. There is Gliska and Adam having a battle. We can jump through there. Now, we're going to expect them to go that way. We were smart enough not to just be going flat out. I knew what way that was likely to go. We knew to bide our time, to wait. Oh, that's a terrifying sight coming towards you. Okay, this section, relatively clear for me. That's what we need. Into the baller. Don't know if we'll be out of ghost mode by that section, so I was being a little bit careful. I don't know. It was worth being careful, though, as we did stay out of trouble there. Now, can we settle the baller? We can. Sorry to the Piccolina, to the Brioso Classic thing that we were going for on that one. Okay, so that's Longbow. We are ahead of Longbow. Longbow is not on our lap. No! Cruz has screwed us. I'm going to have to reset because there's no way back onto the main route through there. And we got stuck in infinite respawn. Oh, come on! I should have gone round. If I knew I was going to get an infinite respawn, I would have just gone round the really long way to the checkpoint. But thanks, game. Well, the game screwed us out of that one. Cool. Cool. I love it. Absolutely love it when it does that. Yeah, that's it done. Well done, Danger Man. Unless you get like a bulldozer. Oh, what on earth was going on below us? That's really annoying. That's so annoying when it does that. There's really nothing you can do. We get hit in a mid-air crossover point with, you know, cars you can't even see coming. And, you know, what chance did we have? Oh! Bloody hell. Well, oh, there's Danger Man. Danger Man did get killed. Oh, for God's sake. This final lap has completely screwed us in this one. I'm really annoyed. Yeah. There's just nothing else you can do. Nothing else I can do. I don't think I did anything wrong in the final lap. We just got super unlucky in this. These vehicles, had we been given these vehicles, we would have probably won. Barring other weirdness, the infinite respawn absolutely stuffed us. Yeah. There we go. And that's fourth. Could have and should have been much better. I guess on this one here, to be honest, well, with the amount of chaos going on, I'm guessing the thing is, unless you physically cannot make the checkpoint, you lose so much time from an infinite respawn. We should have just gone round. Admittedly, may have been ran out, like, you know, may have got hit and ran out, whatever, but, you know, don't really want to run into oncoming traffic because you're going to potentially ruin other people's races. But yeah, the infinite respawns are so bad on something like this, and that's a console issue. That's and the number of vehicles as well doesn't help. Yes, I know, Kit Kat. What's up? You have come back for attention, and I've also apparently lost some buttons. Oh, there we go. We found Bumpy. There we go. That's what Bumpy's up to. Bumpy has just crossed the finish line as well. Oh, Longbow got stuck trying to do a lap of the regular track in a helicopter. That's interesting. Yeah, didn't know that was possible to have happen. But there we go. Oh, car we're riding on board with is going to just time out before getting across the finish line. So I've still got cat headbutt attention seeking going on. Oh no, cat headbutt attention seeking has fallen over. But either way, well done, Cora. Cora will take victory here from Danger Man and Liam. We would end up 4th ahead of Pros. Gliska would end up 6th ahead of Salmon. Adam Cruz was unlucky, actually. Battled at the front, ended up down in 9th by the end of it. Must have been a bad final lap. Ewan would round out the top 10. Right, we will go again. We will go again. I mean, it is a fun track. There is no doubt about it. Tis a good chaos track. Let's put it like that. And there we go. Bim, thank you for the bits. Saying that felt like I spent one third of the race in a lawnmower, 1/3 of the race respawning. And thank you to Ewan for pushing said lawnmower over the jump. Yeah, you don't want a lawnmower. You don't want the lawnmower around. I mean, you never want the lawnmower. No one ever wants to get lawnmowered in these races. Yeah, gonna be a long lap if you get stuck with those. Drake, thank you the bits. Saying Cora has now had 2 wins in as many as 2 streams. Does that double their chance of a husband in RimWorld, perhaps? I mean, I don't know about that. We'll go with sure. Why not? But 0 is still 0, I think. I think, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but yeah. In RimWorld, the Cora husband chances are just it's not happening. I mean, in RimWorld, any of the relationship chances are just not happening. Yes, I know, Cass. You are the most attention-demanding cat of all time currently. What do you want? Well, I say what do you? I know what you want. If you flop under the desk, I can't reach you. If you flop in just the right place, I can reach you. And also we can give you a fuss now while we wait in between races. You know, that is an important thing to be able to do. Got to give the cat the attention that they deserve, of course. Pinky, think of it, saying, "Hello, Cass. Did Alex give you some special treats for Easter holiday?" No treats for the cats. Do I have any cat treats? I do have somewhere, actually. To be fair, I try and keep them. Well, I try to minimise treats because Eve is chonky and needs to go on a diet, and it's very difficult to give the others treats and not her, because if she senses there are treats, she becomes a nightmare. Just basically sums her up. So yeah, as it is, they just don't often get treats. Because trying to, I think it's very difficult to tell. I think very slowly she's losing a little bit of weight. I noticed the other day. It's not much. God, it's difficult to get the weight off of her. Trust me, I've been trying a long time. But the others aren't too bad. But yeah, cannot get the weight off of her. Please don't be a drift cart. Okay, it feels alright. It feels alright. It's a good start. Just wiggle the steer. I mean, it'll be a little bit slow. Jeez. Forgot how fast that thing is. Yeah, like we'll wiggle the steering a little bit initially. Whoa! Thankfully we went high enough that we were above the trucks and the like. Bumpy has exploded and took out Bim with them. I mean, the Tron bike is always going to be super fast. Oh no, not again! Well, we killed Small Man. I've somehow made it there. I'm not 100% sure quite how we made that one work, but I guess that was the advantage of the big heavy jet. Is the big heavy jet will do the job of pushing out the way little jets. I'm glad the helicopters were high enough there. Right, we've come out of this in 10th. Honestly, that would not be a terrible, considering the plane we got and where the plane we got spawned. I would take 10th place in all of this. And the car's not been great. Jeez, that thing absolutely flew past. And I very, very nearly wiped it out. Okay, Izzy Classic. It's not very good. But it will go. There's definitely been some stuff hit there. Looks like someone... Oh, yeah, someone's got the Thunderbolt. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I go this way? I was going to reset, but then realised it's fine, we can just go this way. I think I've actually maybe saved time inadvertently there in ways I did not foresee and could not have planned. But, you know, it worked. Okay, helicopter. Now, I'm going to just try to go high enough that we go over people. Right. Oh, no! I am a bus! And I don't want to be a bus. Buses are bad. Well, buses have their place, but buses are bad on a racetrack. I guess unless you're doing the track safari, in which case they're kind of cool. On this racetrack, buses are bad. Let's just put it at that. Oh, bugger. Well, no, we're probably not going to jump too far, so we should be low enough. Oh dear. We did manage to murder the man in danger. Completely inadvertently, but the man in danger did get rather splattered on the front of a bus. We are going to fall to 21st place, which is not ideal at all. Uh-oh. I have a feeling we might be... okay, it's fine. Everything is okay. Hey, Bim. Are you for position? You are. We've gone from a bus to a taco van. Does anybody want tacos? It's just... the Winky has come out! Who was it who said about the Winkies earlier? I don't know. Someone cursed us with Winkies. In someone's will, Golden Piggy's Winky has come out, but... do you want some crashed tacos, I feel, is the... Ewan's Laptus! Never before has there been such disrespect. Oh. Now my voice is starting to give up. Oh, we got the sea helicopter. That's fine. And... we are through. Remember when we were in the lead and we found like a lovely little gap where we weren't hitting cross traffic? Maybe we can find that while in 25th. Oh, I was hoping Ewan was going to understeer into a wall just because it would be funny and it would be on camera, but no. No, Ewan was sensible. Oh no. Oh no. There's a dump truck somewhere. Ewan did land in the dump truck. Amazing. Well, Ewan didn't understeer into a wall, but instead Ewan crashed into a dump truck. Oh, Drake got absolutely obliterated by something there. We have got a rat truck, which I don't want, but we're up to 23rd. We overtook Adam. That's about it here. Hello, Aaron with a drift car. Small man going sideways. Is Aaron with a drift car? Okay, Aaron with a drift car is behind me. That was actually for position. And then small... Okay, small man we're racing for position. That's why I was confused. Small man we are also racing for position. I just assumed small man was a lap up on us. Okay. Right. Here we go. Helicopter over everything there. We will change into the Pigali. Pigali's not too bad. We're chasing down the 722 or whatever the car's called. I don't remember what the GTA thing is. Oh, Danger Man's got a dump truck. Oh no. Oh, double no. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. We somehow went below the helicopter and above the other car. And the McLaren's had a bit of an issue, but it's fine. The Pigali is not quite going to overtake it, but it tried. Oh, it might still overtake it. The Citroen versus McLaren. An unusual rivalry, and Danger Man's exploded everything. Okay. Brawler. I like the Brawler. Pretty good vehicle in general. Will not complain too much about this one. Okay. There's a stuck Gliska and Aaron. And there's a Bulldozer and Ewan's explode. Ewan's race has gone drastically downhill since the issue with the dump truck there. Right, understeer and everything. It's fine. We're up to 18th place. Okay, helicopter. No, it's fine. We survived. I thought we were going to die, but we were in ghost mode. Oh no! Cleek wagon is bad. I mean, this one's mine, but it's only visually modified. It's not Cleek wagon. This is the other one. It's not good either way. It's not good. It's the other terribly slow wagon. Ooh. God, there are helicopters and cars, and there's Cora, who is a lap up on it. Well, half a lap up on us, I guess, technically. Danger Man's... There is the Danger Man Bulldozer. That's still on the march. Okay, Blue Fishy, am I racing you? Yes, okay, that is for position. Oh, I spy a dock loader. That's good. That might be something that we can overtake for position. Oh, I just don't need this. This is the sort of thing we can really do without. How many laps we still? We've got quite a long way to go. Top 10? Is it possible? Surely not. I mean, oh! Well, it's become significantly more difficult now. Admittedly, that was a car we were racing for position. However, it did explode directly in front of me, and yeah, that's not ideal. I mean, I guess it could have blown me up as well and got stuck with the infinite. I'll take the roll as it's better than the infinite respawns. Vehicles everywhere. Cruz, are we racing you? Yes, we are. Okay, that's good. And they're in a truck. No, I'm in a drift car. Damn it. I was almost happy. I was almost happy, and then the game decided to ruin said happiness and took it away by giving me a drift car. Well, I mean, it would be fun in normal circumstances, but in a race, bad. Drift car, bad. FailRace. Oh, crap. Oh. All of that progress we had been very slowly making up through the field when we had been, you know, gradually getting it up into 16th place has been undone on this lap. And I dislike that immensely. Oh, please, drift car, why? And up we go. I spy a dump truck. I spy a bike. Can I get out of my car? I'm changing out of it. Oh, for heaven's sake. It's better than a drift car, but it's not great, is it? This one. Okay, 21st. Come on. I say top 10. Top 10 is looking like a far-flung goal for us, considering that is 30 seconds down the road. Although there is someone on a bike. Ford. Hello. That is a position for me. We're into the top 20, you know? That's fine, that's fine. Cars everywhere. Helicopter's gone through the middle. We're 19th place now. Okay, we have got big monster truck. I mean, not that we're likely to get involved in collisions, but if we do, then we can hopefully push stuff out of the way, in theory, with this. It looks like a clear gap to jump through. There's another dump truck around the place. Don't know what position they are in. Can't possibly keep track of everything going on in this one. This thing really does kind of tripod. It unloads the rear wheels, the inside rear wheels a lot. Unfortunately, we have now slipped out of 20th, I presume. Oh, hey Ford. Okay. This is a bit better vehicle. I presume Chimera, I'm racing for position. We are. Now, who am I looking to try and pass? Cruise. That's the car we're looking for. I seem to have lost game sound. I was so close to the Lambo. Okay, that is for position. That is for 17th spot in this. So if we can have a good run through this corner. A bit too much understeer for us. Oh, pros, that's 16th. God damn it. Plane. Not worked well enough. Is if you get the sudden, like, teleported to the side there and you've got to deal with the trees at a slow plane, that is not what you need or want at all. Right, Timmy's overtaken us, but I don't know. I have not seen them. They're obviously on the other route around the lap. So I've not seen their car. That's them in the Novak. Okay, this is for 18th place, and 17th is ahead of us. There is a dump truck ahead of us, and that could be Pros, because I think Pros is red. Oh, Wastelander's not going to help. Timmy's in a drift car. Okay, Pros is going to be out of it now with a dump truck. That will be a position for us. I mean, 16th is looking like realistically the best I can get, unless miracles happen. There is a Jet a little bit stuck. Golden Piggy is miles down, so we're not going to think about that or worry about them. Or miles ahead, I don't know which. Just going to not worry about vehicles we can't do anything about. Right. Okay, helicopter, go. So we know Cruise, which went the other way in the helicopter. We know we're racing them. Coquette, D5. That works for me quite nicely as a car. Don't get things wrong. Through there, we're going to be clear heading through this section. Mid part, no idea. Oh, we just saw Timmy crashed their plane. We're up to 15th now. I guess we've overtaken somebody on this loop. That man there may well be for position. That's 14th place for us. Cat's taken victory. We've still got a lap to go here. We're up to 14th place. Come on. Off-road Rebel is not what we needed. It's not... I mean, again, Night is for 13th. Cherry up ahead in the Schlong is also for position. I think the ambulance was for position. That may well be for position as well. It is not. Okay, we are 12th. Come on, if we can get a good car to finish, is there a chance that from nowhere Oh, it's a nice... There's actually a lovely little changeover section for us. Oh, no. No, we can't do it. I mean, it's the best of the pedal bikes to get, but it is a pedal bike. Damn and blast. Had we got, like, the Coquette or anything decent, there was a chance for us for maybe a top 10. I don't quite know why I managed to get the recording on, but... Oh, because I was tapping A to cycle while I was trying to get the menu up. Oh. Salmon came 9th. We could have done it. Like, we really almost did it. We almost did it. I mean, I'm glad we at least got the racing bike to finish. It looks like we're going to get 15th at the end of this, considering what we got. Like, I'll take the recovery to 15th. Honestly, there was a chance at a 10th place. We could have recovered. I just needed a good car on the final section because we were right behind Salmon. Had we had got anything half decent, we could have got a top 10, pretty much. But, alas, that is how it goes sometimes. Ah, dear. We had a truly shocking race. We languished around something terrible, and, yeah. It is the way that it goes sometimes. I do hope, though, you have enjoyed this. I hope you have enjoyed this stream. Being back on GTA. Cat took victory from Longbow. The two most unlucky people have actually got a decent... have got a decent finish. But yeah. I do hope you've enjoyed some GTA. I do hope you've enjoyed being back on this one. It is going to be time to end the stream. A little bit shorter because of the Formula 1 and everything. But yeah. It's been fun being back on GTA after a couple of weeks. I apologise for my voice. It is gradually getting there. Hopefully next week, come Wednesday, it should be fine. It's not quite right, but it's better than it's doing better. It's slowly getting there. Bim, thank you very much for the resub for the 13th month. Saying thank you for the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It is much appreciated, and for the continued support. I had some good races with you in this one. At core, I think it's so I was 4th when I got the dock handler. He's in my position there, but I was half a lap up when I started. When I ended, I was ahead still, and after another lap, I was behind you by half a lap and landed on the dump. That is how it goes. That is how it goes. Oh, hello, cat. Hey, Eve. What's up? You've come to get in the way while I'm trying to end the stream, haven't you? Okay, thank you. Oh dear. Petrolhead, thank you very much for the super chat as well. Oh, Eve, don't... Okay, well, now I know I called you a fat cat, but that doesn't mean you have to put all your weight on my wrist. And now you're headbutting the microphone. You, like, sat on my wrist so you can headbutt the microphone. You're a weird cat. You are a weird cat. Tiggs, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, hope you feel better soon, Alex, and happy Easter. Of course, happy Easter to all of you. Thank you very much. To everyone who has donated, everyone who has subscribed. It is very much appreciated indeed. Eve, you've just knocked the microphone away from me. So if it got quiet, it's Eve's fault. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching as well, of course, for spending your Sunday evening here with us on GTA. I am aiming to have a normal selection of streams next week. I am not 100% sure but we will see on that. Well, we're just gonna stack cards. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on. Eve, can you not put claws in my leg? Oh, exactly how it's gonna work. It should be fine, but I'm gonna just, you know, as ever, say with a word of caution. But I don't see why my voice is considerably improving from where it was. So it should be all good. Border broken. Thank you very much for the super chat. So Alex, there's a game called Speed Crew. I've never heard of it, and I don't know what it is, but I will have a look and see what it might be. I'm always interested in new games and whatnot. However, that is going to be it from me. As I said, thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.